Okay. Now, let's go talk to Ben again. And then we'll go start the mission. Oh, I guess that's what the dice are, is they're taverns, not necessarily games of chance. Games of chance inside, though. Paul Revere's house? Holy crap. So tell me something. Do you guys want me to go through, see, is that a tavern? Yeah, that's a tavern. That's a tavern. That's a tavern. Let me stop by this tavern real quick, see if anything's going on inside. See what these things do. Anyway, do y'all want me to make like a, an Animus database video, kind of like how I did with Mass Effect? And its journal entries, I guess they called them. Let me know what you think about that. What are you doing here? Actual games of chance, I guess, and that's about it. Yep, that's the way it seems, for now at least. There's a possibility that other things may open up later. No, I'm not playing that game. Terrible at games. Okay. So that question being answered, now let's go talk to Ben. I could just go down the dock side. Pardon me, pardon me. Pardon me, pardon me. You know, you think people back then would walk closer to the edge or to the buildings instead of right down the center of the street? People on horseback had to be relatively common. Well, then again, horses were extremely expensive, so I don't know how accurate that is. And I get out and all my clothes are perfectly dry. They're dripping, but they look dry. Interesting. Another page.
I owe you a great thanks, by the way.
What for?
Speaking with me. You see, I have very few friends in Boston these days.
And what did you do to earn their ire?
Started with a cartoon I drew, suggesting unification. How else can we hope to withstand the French menace? I proposed something similar at the Albany conference as well, and it ruffled quite a few feathers. See, I've begun to wonder if Parliament best serves our interests. The colonies might be better off independent and autonomous. Most of my peers, however, haven't taken kindly to the suggestion.
Are things truly so bad under the Crown?
But you've answered your own question. Under. Why under? It should be side by side. Does France reside beneath Britain? Do the Italians, the Prussians, the Spanish? No. Oh, sure, they may disagree from time to time, even come to blows, but they stand on equal ground. And we should as well.
Are the colonies not simply an extension of the kingdom, though? Another borough, if you will?
No, we are not. We've evolved into something else, something distinct.
I suppose it's only natural to desire parity. We leave behind our parents, our childhoods, our homes, and seek to find a place in the world. If it's true for a person, why not a nation?
Yes, exactly.
Interesting.
Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. Please, don't let me keep you from your work.
I get the feeling I'm not exactly giving him the pages yet, just having an idle chat. Not that I mind, of course. Still with that, okay. Now, Let's head over here, and then I'll cut down this alley. Bunch of grapes. Huh, that was neat. Whoop, 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 whoop. Juking him. And I'm on the wrong side of the building.
Fresh carrots, potatoes, leeks. Get down now!
No. Although now I will. Very smooth of you. I forgot his name. I was gonna call him Maynard. That's StarCraft.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Seems like I'm building a brotherhood of informants. Where are we? Ah. Okay. I roughly know where this is.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Who is that?
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself? Or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Not as easy as I had hoped.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
Planning.
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Must not kill him.
Grabstein Marble. No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice. Days
Damn.
untroubled.
I was trying to make it over here. Try again, shall we?
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Should probably get on the rooftop. Whoops. Not the way I had intended to go.
Grabstein Marble. No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice. Days untroubled. One of Lynn or Ship Street. Yes.
Come on, climb faster. Oh god. Hurry up! Oh, this is the tallest building ever!
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
I can do this.
Where shall we head next? Grabstein Marble. No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice. Their days untroubled. One of Lynn or Ship Street? Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
That way.
Call upon John Cooper for 7 generations.
Where are you going now, fellas? Still going straight, okay.
Now!
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fire on you and your false war!
After him!
Awesome.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Not gonna happen, bro. It worked on multiple levels. Come on. Somebody attack me here. Thank you. Okay, 3 combo.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
To all my British fans, I'm sorry we're beating up all your soldiers. But you have to admit, they were a bit asshole-ish back then. God, I am terrible at this game. Alright. What else are we talking about upstairs now?
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a time. I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen-op-Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest. Even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
And we should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us.
Interesting.
Should not be much longer.
Whoop.
So, a question for you. Why medicine?
I'm supposed to tell you I care for my fellow man, right? That I chose this path because it allows me to accomplish the greater good.
Are these things not true?
Perhaps, but that's not what guided me. For me, it was a less abstract thing. I like money.
There are other paths to fortune.
But what better ware to peddle than life? Nothing else is as precious nor so desperately craved And no price is too great for the man or woman who fears an abrupt and permanent end.
Your words are cruel, Benjamin.
But true as well.
You took an oath to help people, did you not?
I abide the oath, which makes no mention of price. I merely require compensation, fair compensation, for my services.
And if they lack the required funds?
Then there are others who will serve them. Does a baker grant free bread to a beggar? Does the tailor offer a dress to the woman who cannot afford to pay? No. Why should I?
You said it yourself. Nothing is more precious than life.
Indeed. All the more reason one should ensure they have the means to preserve it.
It is rather cold.
Got no office to give at current. When I do, you'll be the first to hear it.
Okay.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
Oh, do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
All citizens, that the mill pond bridge has been declared unsafe and should be obviated from your items.
What the hell is this?
1,000 pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Of course, my lord. At once.
The Mohawk tribe.
That was smooth. I had no problem with that at all. Nice.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
the Boston Country Journal.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Everything seems to be going smoothly.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Very smooth. I'm liking this. Brotherhood knows what the hell they're doing.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
You hit him hard with that axe.
On your guard, men.
Fresh meat, eh?
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
Ah, owned.
All clear.
There's a guard at the gate there. Oh, and some on the wall.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
I know when you're ready to strike.
As long as I don't do anything illegal, I won't prompt suspicion. Ha! Nice. Thank you, friend.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week.
I said stop slouching, prisoner.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
Good friend of Mr. Francis.
Oh, I see. My apologies. And certainly, sir, upon my honor.
Did that free all of them? Yes. Okay. Y'all get the hell out of here now. I gotta head over here and get some more.
Prepare to bleed.
Damn. No! Stop it! I'm desynced!
Signal when you're ready to strike.